Okay, this is Jim, and his reliable means of response is going to be a head nod. So we're going to get started with our nonverbal reading approach. All right, Jim, so we're going to go through these words, and we're going to go through each letter, and we're going to sound them out. So in your head, I want you to start right here and say the sound P. Now say ah, T, P, ah, T. Now in your head, I want you to say them together slowly. P, ah, T. Now we're going to say them together fast. Pot. Great job. Now this next one, I want you to start right here. We're going to say the sound O. Now in your head, say the sound ah. Now the sound P. Together slowly. Lap. Now together fast. Lap. Good. Next word. The sound T. Ah. B. Now we're going to say them together slowly. Tab. Now all together fast. Tab. Great job. Next word. Say the sound in your head. And. N. And. Now in your head, we're going to say them all together slowly. Man. Now in your head, we're going to say them all together fast. Man. Great job. Now the last word. In your head, say the sound S. In your head, say this sound I. In your head, say this sound T. Now say them all together slowly. S. It. Now all together fast. Sit. Great job.
Many hours later.
All right, so again, this is Jim, and his reliable means of response is a head nod. We're going to start his assessment portion of his nonverbal reading approach. All right, Jim, so we're going to start with this first word. So first we're going to go through, and I want you to say each sound in your head. We're going to go through each one individually, and then I'm going to give you 4 options. And when you hear the word that you think this word is, I want you to give me a head nod, okay? Alrighty, so say this sound in your head. Say this sound in your head. And say this sound in your head. Now your 4 options are pit, sit, sip. Okay, so let's go back through this word again. Let's say this sound in your head. S. And say this sound in your head. I. Now say this sound in your head. T. Now say them together with me slowly in your head. S. It. Now say them together quickly. Sit. Okay. All right. Now same thing. We're going to do each one individually, and then I'm going to give you 4 options. So say this sound in your head. Say this sound in your head. And say this sound in your head. Now here are your options. Mat, min, man. Great job. Alrighty. So now we're going to start again with this word. Say this sound in your head. Say this sound in your head. And say this sound in your head. Now your options are lab, tab. Great job. All right, next word. Say this sound in your head. Say this sound in your head. And say this sound in your head. Now your 4 options are lip, lag, lap. Great job. All right, last word. Say this sound in your head. Say this sound in your head. and say this sound in your head. Now your 4 options are pot, pet, not, and pop. Okay, let's go back through this word again. Say this sound in your head. P. Say this sound in your head. Ah. And say this sound in your head. T. Now say them all together slowly. P. Ot. Now all together quickly. Pot. Great job.